Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Practical Tarot. Today's reading is yes or no. So we have pile number 1 with a golden palm, pile number 2 with a mechanical butterfly, pile number 3 with a dragonfly, pile number 4 with the clock and the fairy, and pile number 5 with the amethyst. So take a few seconds to concentrate. You may pause the video. And I would like to announce that I already posted the winner for last week on Sunday at the community post. You can check out my community post and see if you are the winner. And let's get started with pile number 1 with the palm. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Nine of Wands. Let me put this here. Justice. 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck we have the Star. This is absolutely yes. I see very happy, content energy. Either you are single or not. With the 10 of Cups, I see you having a lot of emotional happiness. With the Justice, maybe there will be some type of event that you will bring back the balance in your life, and of course fairness. Maybe there was some type of a situation with the 9 of Wands that had you been on a lookout, and you had to set some boundaries on certain individuals. And I see you that fairness and equality is coming back into your life. And with the Queen of Wands, I see a lot of energetic, passionate, and a lot of creativity surrounding you. And with the Lovers, many of you might ask about a relationship, and I see that this relationship will be balanced. And if you don't ask about a relationship, of course, the Lovers can indicate some choices. In general, this is a very positive energy, and with the Star, there is a lot of healing and rejuvenation, and I see you reinventing yourself in the near future. So this is a yes. So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 2. Pile number 2 with a mechanical butterfly. Welcome. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Temperance, the Devil, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, and 5 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck is Judgment. This is a no or not yet. Wherever you are asking, there might be the need with the Hermit to look a little bit further inside of you to search for certain answers. You might be dealing with the Devil, a certain level of toxicity. It can be in your environment, or it can be with the thing that you are asking. For example, will I do a bridal party? And you might have huge disagreements with a person that you are trying to plan to make this happen. So this is just an example. So apply it to your question. So there might be a lot of toxicity, or you might be dealing with a toxic person. And of course, others of you, you might have obsessive behavior, addictions. So you need to look a little bit further inside, and you need, with the Queen of Swords, you need to cut the crap. The Queen of Swords for me is the woman who takes no BS from anyone. She's like, I see you. You remember them? I don't know if you ever watched The Mentalist, and he was like, he was able to figure it out, people when they were lying. So I see you having a realization, like, I see you, I know what you are doing. And with the Five of Wands, of course, there is a lot of competition, there is fighting and disagreements. So this is a no or not yet. But the good news are, you can turn things around with the Judgment. You can have the upheaval that you want. For some of you, you might need to ask a different question, pick another pile, or you might need to change your perspective so you can have this upheaval. There is a little bit of work to be done here. Of course, the good news are also that you are trying. You see how all this negative energy is sandwiched by the Temperance and the Judgment. I believe in the end you have the power to balance things out and have the upheaval that you want and that you wish. But for now, it's a no or not yet. So thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 3. Pile number 3 with the Dragonfly. Welcome. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Yes or no for pile number 3. Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the World. I love this. I love this combo. And the Justice. Okay, this is a yes. Okay, because the Sun and the World being right next to each other means that in the end you will have the happiness, the recognition, and the completion that you are asking, and it's going to be a successful completion. Many readers say that the World is the ending of a phase. But I disagree that it is just that. It is not just an end. An end usually is portrayed by other cards. It's about a triumph completion. So whatever you want to do, you're going to be successful, and the project is going to be complete with a lot of success. Now, there are energies with the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups, but the Sun and the World they are way too positive, and they are they bring positivity to those two cards. So you might be between choices, equal forces, fighting against each other, and you might have some losses along the way. I mean, sometimes everybody, have a certain loss of something, but there will be fairness and justice with the Justice card, and there will be a fair outcome to all the parties, if you are asking about other people, of course. So you might have been disappointed a little bit. You might have been even disappointed a little bit with yourself. You didn't know what to do, but in the end, you will find your way, because you are representing the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles with practicality and stable finances, you will make it happen. And of course, finances can be very serious for you. I believe with the Justice, for example, if you are asking, will I get the money that people owe to me? Yes, you will get the money that people owe to you, because most likely papers will come out in your favor. So I hope this makes sense. This is a yes, and this negative energy, it will go away. So thank you so much. Oh, yes, the 2 cups are standing up. I believe you will utilize them, you will use them, and this is how you're going to make your completion very successful. So, thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 4. Pile number 4, welcome with the clock and the fairy. Let's see your reading, yes or no. 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Hangman, the Lovers, and 7 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. This is a tough one because there are very positive, strong energies. I'm going to go with a yes, but under condition that you will resolve this 7 of Swords and this 5 of Wands. For you that you are asking about a relationship, if you can have some type of reconciliation, the cards might urge in you that you need to look things from a different perspective with the Hangman and to be patient so you can resolve the negative energies of the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. And of course the Hangman, usually it's a no because it indicates a delay. So under this condition that you need to take a pause and you need to look things from completely different perspective, perhaps see a little bit the things from the other person's view, so you can resolve this fighting. You can enter the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Lover's energy, and there can be a lot of celebration, and I believe you will have this celebration, and it's going to be you're going to be very happy. So it is a yes, it's a small yes, under conditions that the situation can be resolved. It might be up to you or it might be up to another person's view. The Hangman might indicate that the other person needs to change their view. So it's a little bit hanging in the air for now. It might also represent some type of work, of course. Others of you might ask of work and finances, and the Lovers says you need to choose, and you need to choose wisely because there might be a lot of competition in your job, and there might be sneaky people that are trying to steal from you. I mean, competitive jobs, for example, when I used to do graphic design, people were stealing all the time ideas. It was a massacre, it was a mess. So every single job has its competition, and it's up to you to look things from a different perspective so you can have this 4 of Wands energy. And the good news are the 4 of Wands, it is in your karma, it is in your future. You already have this 4 of Wands. The thing is that now you need to preserve it. It is in your destiny to have the success and the celebration, and of course the love. You might have ultimate creativity and abundance with the Ace of Cups and the start of very beautiful new type of relationship. Of course, it can also be business. Really depends on what you are asking. And of course, a beautiful friendship. So, and of course, for those who goes to college, competition in college is like completely brutal. So you might need to look things different perspective, not necessarily to study harder, just to change a little bit your point of view so you can be successful in what you want. Because the competition, like I said, is brutal, but I believe you are equipped with all the materials to make this happen. So, I hope this makes sense. If this didn't make a lot of sense, you can choose another pile. So, thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 5. Pile number 5, welcome. Let's see your reading. Yes or no? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, and Six of Wands. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, this is leaning a bit towards yes. Actually, it might be a very strong yes. I know the Queen of Swords, it might be negative for many people and many readers, but this is the no BS card. On the worst possible occasion, the Queen of Swords, it might represent some type of a person that you are dealing with, and she is a B, etc., etc. So it might stress you out. But in the positive side, because I believe that this is a positive side, because we have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords represents a type of person that understands all the BS that other people are trying to do. So you cannot fool the Queen of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, you might had some type of anxiety, some type of a sleepless night, something was worrying you, and but I see you having clarity of thoughts, like understanding, hey, you know what? No more of this BS, no more of this toxic environment that makes me have this Nine of Swords energy. That's it. And you having new plans for the future. The Three of Wands, like you have this vision and you are going to get it. And you know why it is a yes? Because the Six of Wands means victory. So in the end, when you are cutting all through the BS and with clarity of thought and you see things on the logical side, perhaps this is not the time for emotions to make decisions for you, because your emotions might be a little bit like here and there. Not for all of you, of course. You might be, perfectly fine. But whatever the situation asks, it asks about you using your logical side. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you need to see that there is growth in your life and you don't need anymore anything to stress you out. So you are going away from this energy and you are entering the Three of Wands, the planning, the vision, the strategy, and you are being successful. And of course, with the Hangman, maybe it is time to see things with a different perspective. Okay? So it is a yes. Even though we have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Sometimes, like I said, it might be a no with the Queen of Swords, but still positive. There is a lot of progress that you have done in your life to be a no, because in the end, the Six of Wands will be successful. You just need a little bit time to see things a little bit through a different perspective. Okay, so this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and have a beautiful, beautiful and blessed day. Thank you and bye-bye.